Welcome back everyone, it's Garland here bringing you another Neverwinter video, and today we're going to continue our Lockbox Guide series. Today we're going to go over the Runic Lockbox, which is the latest lockbox that has been released in the game. This one overall isn't too impressive, however you can get a few decent items out of it. Let's go ahead and expect it. Starting out with the legendary is going to be the newest legendary mount in the game, which is going to be the Manticore. It's semi-decent for some classes, not so much for DPS or any of that, but it is a very cool mount for looks. If you want to spend, 10 to 15 million just to get a look, that's totally up to you. This is mainly for a tank, I would say, for the most part. The equip power is 1000 power and 1000 defense, so this is a mount that does have split stats. And it also does have a bonus that you get 500 power and defense to party members within 15 meters. So, like I said, it can be decent. However, it isn't one of the better mounts. There are other mounts out there that you should get, most likely. Like I said, this is mainly just a new skin. And I do have to admit, the skin is definitely cool looking, It is a Manticore. I think the face is a little over-exaggerated. The overall body looks cool, but yeah, the face is a little over exaggerated, definitely. But that is going to be the legendary pool out of this, and then of course you will get the Manticore insignia pack as well, which is all the new tier insignias in here. They are all purple, and you will get 3. So you get one from the top bracket, and then you will get 2. You can sell the insignia pack by itself, or you can open it up and sell the insignias individually. They are epic. Moving on, there is another insignia pack, which is the Runic insignia pack. Basically, same thing. You will get one of the following insignias, and then you will get 2 of the rare ones. So you will get 1 epic and 2 rare. Like I said, you can sell the Runic by itself. Like I said, the market fluctuates. The last time I got one of these, I think I sold it for 120k. Or you could open it up and try to get, one of the decent insignias, but you do have the risk of, getting the worst insignia. So that's going to be totally up to you as far as if you want to sell the box outright or if you want to gamble and try to make a little more AD. I would just suggest you sell the box outright. Moving along, this is one of the newer items in the game. We haven't seen anything like this yet. It's the Astorian Relic pack. Basically, you have a chance to get 2 or 3 of the relics. So this is new Mod 10 stuff. The relics are exchanged in for the Vonin Blode, which is the material needed to, restore the new armor or used in the campaign tasks. And then you also have a chance to get the Excavator's Potion, or the Trowel Box, or the Master Trowel Box. So you're either going to get a trowel, either a green version or the epic version. Now the epic version right now is selling for a lot of AD. You can buy the epic version right out of the Zen Market, or you can get it from this pack. That's the only 2 ways to get the epic one. I actually don't have very much information on the epic one. I don't know how many uses it has. The green trowel has 30 uses, I believe. But this is a decent pack overall, and they're actually going fairly cheap right now. You guys might want to check your market and see how it is on your platform, but I know on Xbox they're going for like 8k. So if you're lazy like me and don't want to go and farm heroic encounters to get your Vonin Blode, you can just simply get a bunch of these and hopefully pull the epic quality relics and just trade those in for the Vonin Blode. But that's totally up to you. Like I said, these are new to the scene. Like I said, they're going for between 8 and 10k right now. However, the price may go down even more as more people don't need it. However, it may actually increase as the demand for the Vonin Blode goes up. So keep an eye on these. You might be able to make some good AD off of it. Next up, we have the Jarl's Mount Pack. Take a look at that. So you do have a guaranteed chance to get either an uncommon rare or epic insignia. We don't really care anything about that. And then you also have a chance to either pull another insignia or some of the winter mounts. Christmas is going to be coming up eventually, and the Christmas event usually contains the sled, the wolf. I'm not sure if it has the bear in the winter festival. I can't remember. But it definitely has the sleds. The sleds are actually the winter mounts. The sleds are actually pretty cool looking, and they do have an effect. I believe the blue one, the rare one, does have an effect to actually travel even faster if you're on the Winter Festival map. So the sleds are pretty cool. Excuse me. The green one doesn't go for that high. The blue one, however, goes for a good bit. I think on Xbox currently anywhere from 250k, 300k to 350k. So the blue said, people do want that for whatever reason. I guess they're maybe unaware that it will be coming with the Winter Festival, and it's going to be easier to get in the Winter Festival than out of this box. So, you do have your options of either selling the box outright or taking a chance and opening the box to pull one of these items. The polar bears also go for a decent amount as well. Moving on, we are getting another stronghold pack out of this lockbox, and this is basically just the voucher box. So you can either get 2 or 3 major vouchers for your guild. These are unbound, so you can also sell them. I did go over these vouchers in a previous lockbox video. So the better campaign vouchers will always sell more than like the subpar vouchers like labor or surplus or astral diamonds. So it's up to you. You can sell the stronghold pack by itself, or if you want to gamble a little and try to pull some of the decent vouchers out of here, it's another source of AD. Now this is a new important artifact weapon pack. They added the twisted artifacts right into the game, so you can now officially buy your twisted weapons right from the auction house if you have the AD to do so, instead of farming it from Demogorgon. They go very high, so plan on spending some insane amount of AD for your twisted weapon set. And then, of course, we have your greater marks also come out of here, and some refinement stones. Now, the twisted weapon box, of course, is a very low drop chance out of this in particular box. It's probably even lower than the previous elemental weapon sets. There is a new artifact weapon set coming out in 10.5, Sea of Moving Ice, that will be best in slot, so Twisted will become slowly obsolete just as the elemental weapon set did. So if you do decide to get Twisted, you either need it for yourself and you're only going to be using it for a little while until you can get the new set anyway, or you can sell it for, like I said, a great deal amount. And then we also have the enchantment pack, which is where your superior marks and greater marks are going to be coming from. And then also, your top end refinement points with the brilliant diamond, the blood ruby, and the black opal. And then coming out of this enchantment pack is going to be the lightning enchantment and the frostburn enchantment. The lightning enchantment is pretty decent for certain builds and certain DPS classes, so they still sell pretty well. The frostburn actually got fixed. There was some glitches and bugs with frostburn, but those have been fixed in mod 10. And then, of course, your rank 8 enchantments and your rank 7 enchantments. So nothing too important here. Normal stuff. It's just the enchantment pack. Finally, we have the companion pack. You do have the chance to pull the bonus 30 companion tokens, bonding runestones, rank 9 and rank 8 runestones. So the top end rewards of this companion pack are pretty much the same as past ones. all good refinement points. And then you also have a chance to either pull another 3 rank 7s, or you can pull a companion. And now you can pull the companion at 3 tiers as well. So you can either pull a uncommon, rare, or epic Ronfire Golem, Young Yeti, or Polar Bear Club. The Polar Bear Club is still used for some healing classes like Hillidan and Cleric. The Yeti, I mean, it's still useful in some situations. And I've heard some pretty good things about the Ronfire Golem. It's still all 3 of them still sell very well. And then you're also guaranteed a companion treat or a companion XP tomb, and then also 2 companion tokens no matter what. And then finally, of course, the Tourmaline jackpot. You can win up to 100 trade bars, if anything. So overall, this lockbox is decent for certain things. However, I still prefer other lockboxes over this one. But this one, for the most part, is pretty solid. Like I said, the best thing to pull out of here, honestly, right now is either of course, the legendary, but good luck with that, or the chance to get your Twisted Weapon box. Like I said, it sells for a lot of AD right now, and that will gradually go down, so it's better to try to sell it early than later, obviously. But overall, it's a decent lockbox. However, like I said, there are better lockbox choices out there, such as the Fire Main or the Glorious Resurgence, or even the New Life. I would open over this one if I had the choice. But that's going to wrap it up for the video, guys. I believe this was the 3rd installment of the lockboxes. We will continue to do these as you guys seem to like them. I don't know if we're going to get a new lockbox in mod 10.5. Or it might be in mod 11, so we're gonna have to wait and see. I haven't heard any chatter about new lockboxes yet, so as far as lockboxes go, this is the latest one. As far as end of October, November for 2016, this is going to be the newest lockbox, is the Runic Lockbox. If you guys have any question, as always, leave me a comment. If you're new to the channel, be sure to toss me a sub. And go ahead and share the video, guys. It's really helping the channel grow. You guys have been amazing lately. But we're going to call it that, and we're going to see you in the next video, guys.